Hey guys, one last little follow-up video. Took the truck for a test drive directly after the last video. Truck is amazing. Did nothing to fix the problem that made me start what I was after in the beginning, but the truck is amazing now. Throttle response is incredible. Before the throttle was sticking, I didn't realize it when I bought the truck. It had the oxidation and the oil film buildup in it, so every time you gave it gas from no throttle, it had that tiny little bit of a seal that would break open every time. It was just enough to where it would hang for a second. You have to give it a little bit extra push, and now it's the smoothest thing. It takes less pressure to push the throttle open. It's much smoother. Honestly, before I accepted it and thought it was more because the truck was a truck. I said to myself that this truck is like this because it is a truck. And now that it's fixed, I can realize that it's not like this because it's a truck. It was in need of help and it needed to be maintained. And now that I've maintained it, it's not because it's a truck. It's a really, really well done vehicle, and it just needed help. There's other things I'm sure I will come across as well that need to be maintained and fixed up. I really can't wait to dive in and find them over the coming years. Anyway, I'm glad I did everything I did. Like I said, it didn't solve my problem at all. But going back, if I could do it again, I would do it 10 times again. I would do that once a year if I had to. Uh, Probably going to remove the intake elbow and everything first before I do the idle air control valve. Again, I know it's not the problem, but I would like to clean it out and just run hot water through it and replace the air filter, just more preventative maintenance, and try to get it set in perfectly, and then I will go from there. But I do want to say, in case anybody out there is thinking about doing this or has to take their throttle body out for any other maintenance, if you have the time, I know it sounds silly, but if you've got the time and you've got the wet sandpaper, then break it out, do it. There's really no reason not to. I had a blast doing it. I enjoyed it, and it was worth it. So, YouTube, FTE, you guys are great. I appreciate it.